right through the latest Kingdom Doom stream, and tonight we are doing, well, I'm just really happy. The dog, you don't know who this dog is. He's my big old black lab of a dog. We are doing tonight, we've started on Tuesdays, kind of doing a community casting night. Why do a community casting night? Well, I've talked about it on previous streams, and I'll talk about it a little bit now, is that, and my OBS just crashed, so we are probably going to need to relaunch. Okay, more technical problems, but that's always fun. What I was talking about is why I'm doing this. It's because community, all that opportunity, we've been over it before. I'll probably do a more better video. For some reason, I've been having such tough technical difficulties when I've been starting these streams for whatever reason. I don't know why, but between already having OBS crash tonight, that was fun. And then my mic just not working. I'm even trying to double check and make sure my mic's not doubling up. Okay, sounds like I was listening back. It's all good. But what we'll have go on tonight is I'll have people from my community, people who want to, who may or may not have the casting experience, to come in, and they'll be allowed to cast for my games or other people's games. I can cast with them. They can cast in duo pairs. It doesn't matter. What we're trying to find is where everyone kind of fits in their like niche. Excuse me. And that could be as a play-by-play announcer, that could be as a color commentary, or it could be someone that's more of like a MC hype person. Like I feel kind of like the MC hype person. That's where I work best, is like where I'm going in, I'm keeping things going, I make things fun, I do things like that. Whereas in like Emmy, my co-caster, she's very good at play-by-play and color commentary. She can adjust to both, and so she can go in, watch the play-by-play, but then also come in with that color commentary that will help a broadcast be great. So with that, if you are actually looking to cast tonight, and if you are not already part of my Discord, which I will link to on Twitch, and then I will also link it to it on YouTube, you can join there, and we'll have a community cast tonight. I'm still working out the format a little bit of how I want to go about this. Do I just want to start grabbing 2 people every week, or do I keep it open call? I'm not sure, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do this every week, but I feel like it's coming to that point that it should be. So yeah, if we got some people who want to start and get you come in, and if you're already ready, and we can get going, and if anything, I can play some games, pass some time. I've been playing a new version of Charizard lately, one that's a little bit more heavy on nest balls. I did pretty well at EUIC, so we can see. Let me go ahead and announce. If you are allowed to guess. Awesome. I'm going to share my screen on Discord anyways, so people can see it. There we go. Okay, Discord is muted. But while we wait, let's go ahead and play a game. I said 8:45 for people, so if some people might still not be ready, they might not know it's time to yet. That's fine. That's the whole point. And I need to turn my light down because that thing is shining right in my eyes. There we go. So out there's having a good night tonight, or a good day. My day was pretty long. We had a little work. It's just what you do. And if anything, also, if you're not sure about casting or if you want to or not, like, you can ask questions. I can talk about like what I've done, what I as a tournament organizer and a vendor. Like, there's so much I could talk about here. And I like a vendor. Well, look at it as a bit of a hard vendor, but a tournament organizer. So you might have heard me talk a little bit earlier. Like I'm playing a newish version of Charizard. The list is a little bit heavier on the Nestball. I've been enjoying it a bit. What's up, RVD? And we'll see how it goes. Well, right now, this is not the start I'm looking for, but we'll see what we get. We are going second, and having the rare candy's kind of nice, but the rest of the hand's kind of bad. We got like all our stadium outs in one hand. So I've been having good games with this, and again, that's why like I'm practicing for Vancouver. Depends on what are you trying to do, RVD in Knoxville. Are you trying to win everything, or are you trying to get points? Because like Goldango could get you to like day 2 possibly, and it could possibly get you high enough to get like near points, but it's not going to be. It's not going to like get you too high. Because like Zard is gonna still have a target on its back. It will always have a target on its back, I think, from now on. We are seeing a lot more Roaring Moon. Which is an interesting deck, I'm not gonna lie, and we'll see what we do here. Like I'm thinking we Artisan, attach energy, try to get Mew, and so we can get something off Mew, depending on what we top deck here. What's up, Mew3? Giftbot's been broken for a while. I'm sorry. And because I've been doing so much tournament and like casting stuff, I haven't had too much of a thought about fixing it. But if you want to hear the Doom song anyways, you can always sub. That will always make it work. Poor Giftbot's been dead for a while. I feel bad. I feel like this has got to be the Rotom. As much as I'd like to get the... I need more cards. Did I have the Forest Sealstone in hand the whole time and I didn't realize it? Dang it. Because we could have used that, but I mean, okay, we're fine. We're still fine. What's up, Daycamp? Dango does feel like it has its limitations. Like 100%. Like, I turned the light down now. I feel like I'm too dark. There we go. Oh my god, he doesn't realize that this will probably be his doom. He doesn't know I play gloves. But then again, he doesn't, like, he tried to hit Pokemon Catcher, like he has nothing in hand, so like, I'm assuming they're going to go get something and we'll go from there. Like, it would be nice to have the Pidgeot set up 100% every time. But we play with what we have and we'll go from there. Like, I have everything in hand to just KO, if he takes a KO here, to KO this Roaring Moon, which would be hilarious. Because I'm assuming they're going to try to Energizer wheel to it. And then if I KO it with my boss and everything else, it's going to be hilarious. That's what you want to do. Make sure the YouTube's working. I didn't realize. I forgot to check the YouTube was still working. Yep. Yep. And if he doesn't get a second one down. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a brutal murder. It's gonna be a brutality unless he's gonna attack with the Morpeko. Oh, he's not attacking with the Morpeko. Oh, because he wants to knock the stadium off because he's thinking about that. That's fine. We'll just top deck Arven, you know. I think we have it just anyways. Oh, I should have got the... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, chat. I should have grabbed... No, he was prized. Never mind. Radiant Charizard. He's prized. It doesn't matter. We're just going to head. We're going to grab Arven here. Just to have it going. Grab that. Grab that. I'm gonna go ahead, just lost vacuum the collapsed stadium. Pop that down. Now spell one more. Get the Pidgey down in case we can possibly use it. I don't know. And then 240. And now he's sitting here going, what the hell just happened? But this is Roaring Moon. You never know with Roaring Moon. I need him to attack with the Energizer Bunny and less likely to attack with anything else. But he is down quite a few cards. Ooh, this is the boss's orders to get the Dark Patch, though. And they can see. Oh my god. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, so we are looking for our first casters of the night. Who is joining me in the community casting room? You should have access to it. If you're doing, or if you want to play, it doesn't matter if you're playing or what you're doing, just please join me there, whoever it is. Daycamp, I know you put interest, so if you want to join me, you should have access to it. Right. Oh, you need some snacks? Let's see what the two guys going on down here. Hi, you two. Hi. You guys want to do some casting over my game, or you guys want to cast with me? A second format. I'm muting you guys so you can tell. Let's look at this second. You guys can talk about this deck you guys are playing real quick. This sounds interesting. Right. Let me make sure I got the stuff running. Did it pop up? No, it didn't. There it is.
We do that. All right. Yeah. So we're playing this is like a grass like Cherim. It's not even grass Cherim box. It's like a Regidrago Cherim box with a little bit of grass tucked in there for fun. It is pretty cute, and we saw it got day 2 at the last regional. So we were trying to test it out. We were trying to test it out and see how it is, and try to make some changes and see if there's like anything that we could do with the new cards to make it better. But it's like a single prize attacking box. But I'm up against Alakazam EX Espathra, which is pretty interesting.
We're getting some really good testing right now. That is really, really helpful.
Yeah. But it's nice. Like I feel
against was
So you want to know what weird thing I've been testing lately? A little bit. I've been testing a 101 of Ghastly Gengar and Charizard.
Hey,
oh,
There's been some Mawwiles and other things showing up.
Dude, you can literally face anything on live right now. It is absolutely scary. Like the meta is just like, I don't even feel like there is a meta. Everything is just so like, just like play whatever you want and you might have a chance of winning.
What's up, Coolest Sheep? Sorry, people on stream still. But no, like Mawwile's showing up in Lost Box lately as one thing.
Yep.
And so I've just been testing it because like it's a weird 101 and it has like it's essentially the cards that replaced for me was like one Arven and one Switch. I've been playing a 2 of Arven lately, which is weird, but it works.
okay.
Yeah, I think Arven's just a very, very good card right now.
No, Arven's broken.
It's one of the best cards out there.
We were just trying to find a way to fit Arven into this.
And just
like,
maybe
thinking about like an Arven build for it.
Oh, I keep on forgetting that. Crap. The Espathra.
You need one more energy, right?
Espathra is also broken.
Yeah. Dude, what can I do here? Shoot.
Oh wait, you can go with the Wu Chen.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So I just retreat Wu Chen here and just power something else
you need
up.
2-shot it still.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't even attack with the Wu Chen. I think I just like power something else up. Right?
Well, and then they can't attack back.
Oh shit! No, shoot! I can't even use the first attack.
Spartha's put it bluntly, a bitch.
Yeah, that's just like my brain is just like shutting off because like I'm like I can't attack with this one. Obviously, I'll be able to attack with the next Pokemon. It raises attack cost by 1. So, but I keep on thinking like it's gonna turn off
5 energy. Oh my god.
I keep on thinking its ability is going to turn off when I leave the active, and that's just not how Pokemon works.
Oh,
if it left the active,
yeah. No, not the chair. That's honestly fine.
I thought he was about the devolution.
I thought it was 2, and I was like, that's just not smart. Right now we're down on prizes though. Okay, what do I do?
I think attacking with Wu Chen here is like pretty solid.
Well, no,
because Alakazam only hits for 120.
Yeah, but
and then he can't attack with. Actually, no, he wouldn't even be able to attack at all.
Or
is it just the?
You're right. No, you're right.
Pokemon?
You're 100% right. No, it is just yeah. He
Pokemon.
Yeah. You're 100. Wait.
We still need one more energy.
I also need
Oh, you need a Cherim.
I need a Cherim. Awkward. Let's just get Clara here because
there we go. Never finished.
Fun.
And the energy.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait. Do I? Oh, you got to attach the.
Wait, did I hand attach?
Not the grass.
Yeah. I think I think I still, dude. I cannot.
If you want your game to be casted over, join us on Discord right now. We're on table 4. I'll open up the numbers on that.
The sequencing.
Sorry, I'll mute them for a second so you guys don't have to hear them laughing. So you just go on there, share your screen and all that, and we'll get that. They're just playing a fun deck for a moment before they do that. Day Camp is also supposed to be joining me, and then also if you want to cast, you just ask, and I can pair you off with someone, or you can pair off with me, and we can cast someone's games. Which also, Abe Cranium, thank you for the follow. They're just playing a weird deck right now while people set up and other things.
Hits me, but that's fine, honestly. I think I just attack with Reggie Drake. I just need to remember to attach 4 energy to something to attack. If I can do that, we will be okay.
Wait, what's the
Little? What the?
How did
Oh no, I missed my first turn against Miraidon. It's over.
It's over.
Oh, yeah, it's donked.
It's gonna donk you, man. It's over.
Dude. All right.
There goes the 6-win streak.
Someone just I'd be right beforehand. Whatever it's called, a Rory Moon, because I play gloves in my deck right now, my Charizard, and they set it up there, took the KO to knock the stadium off and all that, and then I had Charizard KO'd him, and I was like, I just conceded.
Let's go. That's
I just
sick.
took the L. All right, let's see. Onyx. All right, we need 4 Onyx.
What do you do in this? Okay, so I get the knockout. Wait, no, I don't even get the knockout here.
And what do you even do? Aren't you just like too far behind in prizes now?
Not yet. Are we? 1, 2.
All right, like watching it, they're taking easy KOs from Alakazam anyways.
Okay.
Well, no, because Alakazam does 120, doesn't it?
No, but they play what is it? The Vitality Band, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is my Wo-Chen still in the deck? No, it got beat.
All right, what does Wo-Chen even do? Except be like a pile of leaves.
So Wo-Chen makes the defending Pokemon's attack cost 2 more.
Oh, so you're trying to do the same thing
so
to
it's like,
them.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, but
that's why hitting with the Wo-Chen there would have actually been like really, really solid.
But the
because
Vitality
it would
Band
force
doesn't
the
go-
Spotter to attach 2 more energy, and then it 2-hits it as well.
Okay.
But the issue is that he attached the leaf energy instead of the fire manually, so he couldn't like attach the last energy that was needed. Which is like the most common issue with this deck on live, just forgetting which energy you attach first.
Yeah.
It's like talking about
That's
when
the
you
only
play,
thing
like,
it loses to.
It's like when you play Chin Pao hands. It's like you got to remember always put the lightning down first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly the same issue.
We had a recent cop of mine where I was at, someone didn't do that, and the other person called judge so fast. Like, I was like, man, this is just a cup, dude. You don't have to worry too much. It's not like a regional where maybe you should be doing that, but for like a cup, I'm like,
Man, some people really do call judges over everything. Like I was going second at a cup recently, and I thought I was going first because he like said I was going first, and then he switched it to second, and then so I like drew my card, and then he was like, oh, he called the judge immediately and was like, hey, I'm going first, and then I was like, okay, but like the card's not going to change. You can't play an Iono or anything. Like I'll show you the card. Like it's like not that big of a deal. And he was like, no, it has to be a double prize loss. And I was like, what? And he like fought the judges on it for like 5 minutes to make sure it was a DPL. Like, come on, dude.
That's disgusting. I what is it? I could have called a judge in one of my what is it? One of my cups this year. What do I do here? Sorry, 1 second. I was playing a. It was in top four. Game two, I won the first game. I think I just lose this one because I didn't get a search. It was game two. I was playing against Urshifu, and they had game, but they missequenced, and they attacked me before they moved damage counters over with Alakazam. And I was just like, that's not a KO. And they're like, oh, Alakazam. And I was just like, all right, game three. And I didn't call a judge over that or anything because I ended up losing too. But I would have had game next. I would have drawn the boss, which would have gave me game that game too. I'm not sure like what you do there. Like I guess I could have called a judge there. I don't know. Like if they have game like that on board and they just miss sequence, like I feel like just giving them the game is fine.
100%.
Like
Depends on how badly you need the points.
yeah.
All right, so who wants to do casting right now? Or is everyone in here playing currently?
I would be more than happy to. I'm currently building Steelix, so I'm not doing anything particularly important.
Yeah, I'll play. Vena can cast. I got to do it last week, which was pretty fun.
All right, bet.
So, all right. So, Venom, me and you, we can watch Bubba or we can watch Prince Vortex, either or. Or we can jump between the two as we go. Sound good to you?
Sure.
Awesome.
Who are we starting with?
Let's start with Prince Vortex because he's already going. I'm going to mute and deafen him so he doesn't interfere with us. Oops, my bad.
Yeah. Know how he is.
All right. So obviously he's up against Charizard, which hopefully is a very easy deck, easy game for him. Who knows? It's Charizard, right?
Yeah. This should be free.
Now you've watched this deck more than I have. Is the better play here trying to use the Leaf Bringer and toss everything, possibly, or are you trying to? Well, what exactly? How are you trying with this deck? As we see the double Sharam, which is extremely good. So with his hand right now, what has happened? What would you do with that, Vatna? Did I lose you? Still there, man? Must have had an issue. Well, watching this.
There we go. I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, it happens. Technical issues happen. Like that was my guess. We're not sitting right beside each other, being able to, I can't sit there and like shake your shoulders. Why are you okay? Is it a seizure? No. Okay, so you've seen more of this deck than I have. What would you, with that starting hand, what would you do? Or I guess,
all right. I mean, going into this, you kind of need to set up. You're gonna need to get the Zarude out and a Pinsir out. The Entei is kind of scary because you don't really have anything that like one shots it except the Drago if they're slapping down like a Bravery Charm on it. Oh, which he did not. So actually, this should be more than free because Entei builds. It allows you to like you can just Clara back the Regidrago and just kind of just win based off of that. Really. If they go like only Zards, it becomes actually like a lot more difficult than it looks. Because the Zards can only one shot the Zard with what was it, 6 energies, I think. And getting 6 energy out with this is kind of sketchy.
right, because I see the Wu Shen does 140, which would be 280 against the Zard. So, yeah.
Yeah, and like the Witch Hunt is also like a really good option to go for too, because they don't really have a way to get 4 energy onto their Zard.
Which we were talking a little bit earlier about the importance on PTCGL and just in IRL too, to make sure that you're putting your energy on by using the ability and not the direct attaching.
Yes, especially that's something that's really getting in the habit of when you're playing decks like Regidrago, Chan Pao. Sequencing's like it was really, really important for these.
We will see a KO here, but then the question is, will we see a follow-up KO? Because obviously the Charizard are set up. You could hit the Charizard for 240, but then you're kind of losing the prize race there. And I've played Charizard with Entei before, and you kind of want that Entei to take a lot of hits.
Yes, yeah. Having the Entei in this list against this deck specifically it's kind of something you just don't want to bench at all, really. It's just free prizes. Your best route is just going down the Pidgeot and double Zard if possible. Because you can even use the Pidgeot to take to Lost City a Cherrim, and then just free retreat it back because they have to. It's really hard to one shot a Pidgeot with his deck.
It can be really difficult for a lot of decks actually to one shot a Pidgeot.
Yeah, it's got really awkward HP and
Yeah, because if you're a Charizard deck playing in the mirror, if they get 3, that's 270. You're not taking an easy KO. Whereas if they get down to 2 prizes and you take out the Pidgeot, it's okay, it's awkward. You have to there's a lot you have to do.
They're gonna get the Wu Chen and yeah. So something really, really nice with this deck is the Skaters Park. It is so underrated in this deck. It's incredible. It gives you free retreat basically, but also lets you swap between Regidragos because it recycles the fire energy if they miss the KO. So if you're playing against something like Tina or just Lost Box and they're not getting a one shot immediately and they're setting up a Sableye play, you can just retreat and just reattach everything to the active. It's super nice to be able to switch between things like that. Yeah, so he's going for the Wo-Chien here. Yeah, see, if he tries to attack with this Zard next turn, he's out of energy. They're playing 6 energies now?
Yeah, most play 6. There are some who are playing 7.
Yeah.
If you, for my take with Charizards and everything, still play like they might have 7, but they're probably playing 6. It's just how greedy it is.
And so we were actually just going through all the grass Pokemon that were available, and for this scenario specifically, where they have where we leave the Skaters Park in play, they're basically forced to retreat and attack with a new Zard here. So if they bring up the new Zard and get the KO, we added a Pinsir to the list that it does it's revenge, but it does 180, so it's perfect numbers to kill Zard, and then it leaves the Zard on their bench with 280 and gives us a free kill on the active Zard. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it out, but in theory, it should work out almost perfectly for that.
And here's the interesting thing they brought up: taking away the Skaters Park. As they're playing Justified Gloves,
that hurts.
That hurts a lot. They don't KO anything, but I think they're just trying to lock something in the active.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I agreed with that. I guess. I guess they just have a dead hand, probably. Yeah. If he doesn't even have a Pidgeot out, his hand's not looking great.
Smart holding on to one of the counter catchers, because if they do take a KO here, that will allow you to go after the active, after the damaged Charizard and or the Pidgeot. I mean, you could go after the Pidgey pretty fast. I almost don't know if I want to go after the damaged Charizard and just go after the healthy Charmander in front of you.
Yeah, something I'm thinking about right now, actually, attacking with the Charmeleon might actually be their best line of play for the. Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
I don't know how much energy it takes, but I feel like that might actually be like really solid.
The 100 takes 3. So like the 100 has its benefits. The 100, I would not Iono this hand.
Yeah, because even if you like, well, Wuchim would one hit it anyways. But, yeah.
I'd almost just use up both your rods just to get some value out of them and just eat the hand. Or you can just hold on to everything. They're
obviously not going anywhere with their hand.
Yeah, their play is not inspiring confidence in me. None whatsoever. Oh, there's the big bad Charizard.
Oh, there it is.
Now, see,
like, where does he go from here? I mean, he kills this. You get the knockout with Wuchen, with the catcher, and then, man, oh, he doesn't even. Was he out of energy?
He might be. That might legit be because like you prize 1, that's all it takes. What's up, Sonny? You should invite him onto your stream sometime. He might actually reply. Try it. See, he was asking about why Mellow Magikarp loves turkey bacon. It's like every time he comes in, that's his question.
Hey, I do actually eat turkey bacon over regular bacon pretty consistently. It is good.
I am a fan of just regular bacon, which I'm committing a little bit of the cardinal sin of casting. I'm going a little off topic, but that's what my brand is. You might like bacon. Did you see the candied bacon Whopper coming out?
Whoa, I did not see that actually.
Yeah, it is weird. I'm debating if I want to try it or not.
Oh wait, does he just attack with Cherim here?
I mean, why not? Right?
No. Oh yeah, because you can just attack with Draco. Might as well for draw cards.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, just use that. Go from there. Now you got a couple cards. I mean, you could bench the extra Shirubi, but that feels wasteful.
Yeah, because we want room for the no. Actually, I don't know if there's really a reason to keep the Cherubi in hand.
Like, I would like to just get rid of it, but
yeah.
So here we'll have the issue. Okay, you got that. There it is. But the thing, it has to be more prices, right? Yeah, that's the problem. Is you're only going to be tight on
it's
prices.
Not even revenge. That's just great.
What was the one where you like flipped a coin and there was like one that was like flip a coin and you could take out? Ooh, Lost City. Still playing Lost City, man? Actually, you know what? Lost City is legit against Gardevoir with Charizard.
Oh yeah, big time.
It's just like if you're going to a regional, do you play it because like how many? Ooh, bye Wushen. If you play it, how often is it going to be like you run into a Gardevoir pretty much? Like I've played multiple regionals now, not as many as others. I've run into one Gardevoir the whole time.
Okay, see, I have mixed feelings about that because I quite literally, out of like 5 or 6 regionals, I hit one Mew player, and I almost dropped Spiritomb before Charlotte because I was like, I'm just not going to hit Mew. It's not that big of a percentage. It's like an 8% probably, and it's going to help against maybe my one game out of that. But that Spiritomb did actually almost won me the game. But
I would actually say Spiritom's a little bit underrated in general right now.
Yeah, I did actually find that it does help against like even like going first against Zard. Because they kind of run off of Luminion for Arven right now. And it actually helps a lot against that stall too.
Because then they can't use Rotom to out their hand. And it's the perfect thing because it can't get blocked in. Catch energy, scoop it back up for a turn.
Yep.
That's why I was talking earlier, like when I'm playing the Gengar and Charizard, just trying it out. It's for the stall and the Mawwiles are starting to show up. I've at least on the ladder, I've seen Mawile now, and I've seen it in what is it called? I've seen it in Lost Zone. I have seen it in stall, which is interesting and weird, but I'm not sure why. I think they're trying to play around bosses. So you can't just boss your way out. I've seen
no skate park here is kind of
it's awkward. Oh no, because you put the Artisan down, right?
A little bit awkward. Oh, I would not attach the pincer. Oh,
I think he's just going after the active.
Attach the pincer. Yeah, because the pincer is just kind of dead after this turn.
Yeah, it is. Well, not necessarily, because it still does damage.
Well, because you're taking 2 prizes this turn.
Right, you lose the bonus damage against a Charizard, but there's already a damaged Charizard on there. There's an easy Pidgey. It would be
attacking
nice.
with this Draco here really doesn't feel great.
No, but
you really need that because they're going to push Entei into active.
And they're going to look for that last energy. I don't know how many energy they have in the discard.
Well, they still don't have a Pidgeot, so it's entirely possible to whiff the energy.
Or they hit Rare Candy Pidgeot now.
Screamer's Curse.
I've had that happen. I've had that happen on my end. Where it's like, hell yeah, thanks for that Iono. Gave me everything I needed.
Yeah, Iono into the 1. Oh, they have something. Oh, are you getting like Luminion maybe?
They have it.
Oh wait, how many energy are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Am I? Oh, okay, so 7. There's 7.
There's 7.
So if they don't
play, oh man, what do you even do here? Like, they're going to quick search to find out like they have energy.
What do you grab with that? There's no way they're playing 8 energy.
You never know. Some people play too much energy. Like there was a time when, like, I remember energy counts for Charizard was near like 9 or 10. And then we realized,
oh my gosh,
yeah. And then we realized it was just too much.
God.
All right, does this deck play any bosses?
Okay, but wait, no, you just hit with Wuchen here. Oh wait, no, wait,
Wuchen's with Lost City.
Lost End. Oh no.
You just get the boss's orders off. Does this play boss's orders or just counter catchers?
No, Serena.
Serena? Oh, that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
And you don't have.
Well, I guess like just check the deck and see like what's there.
Clara, possibly get the Regidrago back.
I guess they could grab. Are both catchers gone? No, there's a catcher there. You just research for catcher.
What's up, Z-Man?
I think you Earth and Vessel for whatever energy are left in the deck. Was there any energy left in the deck?
I want to say there was, but I think what you're looking here for. I think you're looking here for is Rod and getting that other Drago and trying to get enough energy. Well, there's been plenty of rods.
No catcher.
No, it doesn't matter because if you put the 240 back and you put everything else you need, you've got every out to it, and then you put that down.
Okay, it's been cooked.
It's been cooked. Like it's there. There it is. So that's against this weird Charizard deck.
Don't miss sequence.
Yeah, don't miss sequence at all. It'd be worse if you had hand attached a grass energy earlier in the game or earlier in this turn. Oh, that would be painful.
See, this makes me really happy because this reminds me of like actual Reggies. It just feels like it's like the opposite of Reggies because it's Cherim, but like
Still
I
something.
don't know.
All right, let's see what It's the Bubba's playing. I'm gonna jump over there.
All right, I'll see what this.
Oh, they're cooking with Masquerada.
Oh,
So we're coming down to this. They're up against Bolton VMAX. Is this a spin?
what?
This Bolton's not legal still, is it? No, it's E. It's still legal.
Yes.
Nosy Man, tonight is community casting night where I'm having community members come on who want to practice casting, who probably never get a chance to. Come on. It's essentially like an open mic night, is one way to put it. We got some people playing, so we can just check them out and see how they're doing. We're just watching community members. This is one of our community members called It's the Bubba. Was he talking earlier today about the Masquerada deck?
Yes, yeah, we were both talking about that, especially like post rotation. Very excited for post rotation.
So he's got a Masquerada. He's excited for trying out, and we're gonna watch it and see how things go. As whatever he's up against is some right on Bolton VMAX, which Bolton is still legal. Bolton VMAX is still legal, which surprises me.
Oh, the Alakazam.
I
Yeah.
thought Bolton got old Yellard.
Oh no.
Think that.
Poor doggo.
I know. I'm a fan of him. He disappeared after Sword and Shield.
No Arvin here?
You see, the sucky thing is the
I think
good
I might
armor.
have judged there, maybe. I think I might have judged there. He has a 9-card hand.
That's the horrifying thing. The worst thing is the best Bolton art is deregulation, so you can't even play it anyways.
Oh, right, yeah.
What was the other one that was really good? Oh, Defiant Spark. I don't remember if you ever played that one. Where it does 130 for 1 energy if you have any damage counters on yourself.
Huh.
That was a fun deck. I played that deck for a while. It was difficult because like I think it got better when Gape Shot Bog came out. I think it was still playing, but it was just difficult. Difficult, but a fun difficult. See the Florges. I mean, do you move damage counters to the other Bolton? Just have it ready to be KO'd?
I don't mind spreading it to like, yeah. I was gonna say I don't mind spreading it to other stuff first. I guess it really doesn't matter as long as the Alakazam stays in play.
That's true. Because you're going to take a KO here. You're going to do like a bajillion damage here. That's how I tell you that I'm bad at math.
Yep.
Okay, 230, but I mean, still.
That's okay. We're Pokemon players. We don't need to do that much math. It's not Lost Box.
So we're at yeah, Putt's going to concede right there.
Yeet.
Yeah, live does the math for us.
Durham deck.
Let's watch another one of this. See it from the start. See how it goes.
See, I feel like this is one of the more favorable matchups for Reggie. I think this is like one of the only decks that actually has a favorable matchup against Giratina right now. Because Tina's kind of known for just like, just either has like a 50-50 or just wins against everything. But
or you lose yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our Meowscarada deck's up to as well. Actually, we can flip between the two of them as it goes. That is the beauty of being able to watch two things at once on Discord. And I will end my screen, so it will take up anybody else's things. So he's not going anywhere. Regidrago just saw didn't get KO'd. That's right. Two boys too thick.
This A part comes into handy.
Is there any reason to knock off their Path of the Peak? There isn't, right?
I think I definitely would have. Oh no, because so he wants to be able to put down the skate park here. So you don't bump it first, because if you bump it now, then you can't play the skate park down after.
Right. So you either want to attack with what you have in the active, if you can find an energy.
And no skate park. But that's fine. This is fine. The superior energy rat kind of solves that problem. Oh wait, no. You nest for Zarude here, I think.
Is it
if it's in the deck,
time?
And it's not in the deck.
So no Wushen time.
It feels bad to go with Wushen here, but I don't think there's really an option. Oh, there's not enough energy. Oh.
No, that's the issue. Reckless Throw's not doing anything. If anything, you might just put the Manaphy down, because they might get what's the word I'm looking for here? Over aggressive.
I think the Manaphy is definitely the play there.
Yeah, because I've seen I've seen way too many times where we've had you think you're safe from that, and they go over aggressive, and they go and they hit you with the Radiant Greninja and completely ruin your line.
Yep.
All right, so
the Zard would have been great right there, but honestly, even then, I might actually have stuck with the Manaphy over the Zarude for the attack, because that's probably more important than the scenario.
Exactly. I was checking out the Meowscarada one. They're up against Charcadet, and that does not seem like it's going to be a fun matchup for them, possibly.
Oh, well, they have Zards. You just feed off of the Zards. Oh, that starting hand is rough, though.
And they wrote him into that.
Oh yeah! Wow. Eesh.
You shoot the mouse with the Sprigato. Yeah, definitely got an instant charge here. You need more cards. Cards and pray. Okay, we got Forest Seal Stone. You got an Ultra Ball. There's more you can do.
Now we're cooking.
That's what this other turn does. As a scene.
His opponent has like a 2-card hand, anyways. There's no way he's got this.
No, you know what? You say that, and then they do. They have Charizard.
Oh, that was the research right there. Yeah. About the Fleetfoot.
Energy Surge, possibly.
No, maybe not.
We are seeing some interesting decks though today. Oh, there's the Charizard. Oh no, what's the other game going like? We see Pincer and Wu Shen.
Oh, the pincer came into play.
The hard retreat. Pincer will get the KO here.
Oh, he bossed up the mana. No, he didn't. Okay, no, we're good.
No, I think he brought the Manaphy up. Which even now it's like, okay, you kind of got to also put down the Jirachi.
Do you even need the Jirachi though?
It makes the Sharums like too easy of a KO in my opinion, because like they still play Sableye.
You can Sableye the Manaphy, kill the Manaphy, put damage on the Sharum, and then go for like a 2-price turn on the 2 Sharums after.
Yeah. Because you're trying to force us to be entirely a one price game.
Yeah, and you don't really need anything else on your bench, really.
So we'll see what they end up doing here. I do like holding back the Iono until it can be really devastating to the Giratina player. A good Iono to 2, it can just absolutely devastate him. So like
Iono plus Wu Chen is like cracked against Tina.
Path to the Peak, we don't care. Path, I feel like in this matchup hurts them more than it hurts you.
Yeah, it does.
You don't know that, but that is.
So the key thing in this matchup for Tina, he just wasted a Mirage Gate. That's like,
wow. Oh. Checking our other game, they are still alive.
Oh, they didn't have 10. All right, let's see this.
What happened? Did he try putting everything on the bench? Oh my god, I think the opponent didn't realize the Jirachi was in play. Oh my god.
Oh no, I think he had I think he had somewhere.
I have no idea.
No.
Yeah, I have no idea what he was on. That was what
is that a Larry?
That is a Larry. Oh my god, this has been this has been a night. Like, this is like, I wish it was like Terminated Doom level, but it's coming really close.
I don't know. All day on ladder, we've been seeing some interesting stuff.
Like I'm sitting and I'm playing up against like Rory Moons all day. It's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna farm Rory Moons. And then we got people on here like, here we go. Oh look, Rotom didn't even get KO'd. Can you even KO the Entei, or I don't even remember how Masquerada fully works.
Yeah, it's 230.
Okay, like I'll admit that I wasn't a person who played Masquerada when it came out, and I still haven't.
Yeah, I think here, if he gets the kill on it, it's actually really, really solid for his position here, because his opponent still doesn't have the Armor in play. So he can't just like swap the energy to the other Entei. So he's forced to attack with Charizard next turn. If he attacks with Charizard next turn, he just loses.
Oh, he needs to keep that Charizard away from that Masquerada.
Yeah. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough. Oh, he can't attack.
Can't attack. He's stuck in the active. I mean, he can give up 2 prizes here. But is he
Yeah, I
going to
think
be
he just
able?
prays that they don't have the armor.
Is he going to be able to keep getting more? So
Attach vessel.
almost feels like this is the turn. This is the turn you want. You want Judge.
Only the one.
Okay, magic.
Honestly, I don't even know like if he really needs to judge here or not, because his opponent still hasn't. I mean, he played a Larry, and he hasn't really got much going. He still hasn't gotten the stage 1 out yet. I mean, unless he pulled a supporter off the prize cards.
We don't know. Obviously, being one-sided.
Yeah. Because if he did, that's not a good sign. But I feel like he could be okay here because he promoted this hard. So that's really good news.
Yeah, that's sketch because it's not KOing you at all.
That's just a free 2 prizer. I think he's in a really good position now.
Because all he needs to do now is you can almost power up the other cat, get that set up, KO the Charizard, and be in a very good spot. Like, I mean, you don't even need to bouquet magic this turn. You still got another 10 you can take off of the NTV.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it leaves enough on there to Painful Spoons to whatever he promotes to active the next turn. Oh?
I'd promote the Pidgeot. The Pidgeot's not getting
Definitely
KO'd.
the Pidgeot, yeah.
There's no way they KO that Pidgeot. That feels like a desperation move to me.
Oh, he's going to Fleetfoot into something. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, even here, I still feel like. I mean, now you just kill the Entei, and you're just in an even better spot.
Yeah, because all you do is move 1 damage. Oh, he's switching it even.
He switched back. No way.
No way. After all that. Because the other thing is, like, you do need to KO the Charizard to go into 2 prizes, only because, like, going down to 300, you don't know if they play what bans they play or what else they may have. And they can just absolutely devastate you.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
oh, see, now he's just set up for the rest of the game, really. Yeah, he just grab the Meowscarada and attach. Or maybe grab Arven instead, but just to thin your deck a little bit. But
be devastating is if this is a TM Devo Charizard, which with Charcadet and everything, I don't believe it awkward.
That would be really awkward, actually. Yikes.
Like, that's actually how I beat a Meowscarada once. They used all 4 of their rare candies super early, and I devoed them into Oblivion. And I was like, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the Pidgeot and stuff, too. Because then he loses all his draw. He can't even, like, search out another. Oh, I kind of forgot that was a card.
Radiant Charizard, or just,
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like in his deck. Yeah.
well, still, if he has like a boss's orders
Yeah,
available,
yeah, you can just search for boss.
there's so many outs he has.
Oh wait, didn't he already attached? Oh, there's armor. What am I saying?
I think so, but if he's got access to a Charizard, though, it might not matter.
Yeah, he also has the armor rouge, so we can just move the energy. Or I guess the Charcadet's just there for show.
Maybe he prized the armor rouge.
Prize double armor rouge. Oh, that would be depressing.
Yeah, this game is hella stressful, Bubba. Seeing you in chat. It's like they should just have the win.
Yeah, I don't think this guy has energy loss in his deck at that point.
Yeah, well, I think that's just what happened. There's no energy.
Six energy in discard? Oh, yeah. And there's like 11 out on the field right now. Oh, I guess he just benched it for damage.
And you just win now. There's just nothing.
Yeah.
He top decked the boss anyways. And just right, the math is right. 220. Okay, now you're showing off. Bring up the Charizard. We'll move the damage. We got damaged numbers we need to meet.
You're right. You're right. You got to boost your damage dealt stat.
Well, I mean, it's a good stat to boost.
Yeah.
All right, let's go jump over to Prince Vortex's game, which he is currently playing up against Goldingo.
Oh, well, see, this is another matchup where Wu Chen is broken.
Right, because then it adds what, 2 grass energy to its attack cost?
Just two colorless.
2 colorless. Well, okay, that's still a lot for Goldingo to get to.
Yeah.
But Prince Vortex is saying it's not looking good anyways.
That's true. Yeah, this is looking kind of. Is he what? Why?
Star Portal.
Oh no!
Yeah, now it's looking even worse.
Wait a minute. Yikes.
Hey, Daycamp, actually, you want to join in with Vatna, and you can watch Prince Vortex's or my games. Yeah, that looks horrible.
Oh, the Jirachi's Pride or the
everything's prized. All right. I hate those winning animations. Like,
oh my god, I know.
With a passion, an absolute passion. Okay, well, watch your game, Daycamp, and then if you want, join in with that. Now we have you two go, and I can play some games. We watch Vortex. It was all good. The reason why I'm trying to get people to also duo off. That sounds horrible phrasing, but it's sometimes hi Daycamp. I'll mute for a second. There you go.
I'll rip Daycamp.
All right, I'll definitely mute you for them. This is all last game, so we'll switch over to Daycamp, and then we'll flip over to you if you want to stay on Vatna, and you can commentate over my games. That sound good?
All right.
Well, totally understand that, Bubba. I mean, some games just absolutely kill you. But the reason why I'm trying to find other people also to cast with, like, you never know. Like, some people just hit off. It sounds again horrible. They hit off well together, and you find someone that like works really well with you. And you just never know. Oh my god, it's block.
No. That's not what we wanted to see.
Just manually attach. Don't put anything down.
No.
It would have been even better if you had the other Regidrago out. Just manually attach and you just KO everything.
I mean, I guess honestly, 70 is not too bad to hit. I mean, actually, yeah, it's pretty bad. I lied.
I don't want to play an hour-long game. It's not going to take that long. They're going to set up checkmate on you, and then it's just time to concede.
I mean, if they just put a singular Manaphy or Jirachi into active, it's just over.
Yeah.
I don't think we play switching cards.
Some decks are just doing that. They're just taking the auto losses to block. It's just like, I'm just going to take the loss. I'm going to call it good and move on.
Yeah, let me go check our list. Oh yeah, we do not have a switching card in here. Oh, well, we do play Serenas. We just Serena the Rotoms up.
That is true. So I do want to ask, like, a little bit.
Isn't as bad as
I'll ask because this is freaking like the most boring game you can watch ever is blocks and all that. So this is where you have to like figure out other things to talk about. If you see, like, he's almost there. For this community cast tonight, how would you want to sign up? Would you want like a sign up thing and you like assign people on nights, or do you prefer like I'm just open and people will just come out and do whatever? And this is also a question for chat as well.
I feel like if you did, if you did a sign up, I feel like more people would probably come out to it. Just because they would feel like more like I don't want to say an obligation to come out and show up, but like I feel like more people would show up just because then they know ahead of time that like, hey, I'm definitely going to be on here and stuff. And you could also just do both, really, right?
That is true. Like, and that's what I'm still trying to figure out, is because like there's people who want to do this. And again, this is us trying to talk during a very, very boring game. But like people need to show up and be able to do it. They have penny in hand. They're going to try to reset the lock.
Definitely get the other Drago here.
Yeah, we want to see how he does it. It's priced. My God, that sucks. Too bad that doesn't do anything. Wushin does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. But yeah, so like I think maybe what I'll do tomorrow is set it up and just have it ahead of time and make it so like it's like a chart and be like, hey, if you want to do this time, this day, this day, this day, so you know. And then things are just a little bit easier on people, I guess. They're gonna. Oh my God! This is the trouble. Is like you're gonna have the counter catcher issue.
I think it's the Iono here, because I think he definitely has.
There's a penny.
Oh, actually, it may not matter. He's a Force Seal. Oh, that's unfortunate. And maybe hold the Iono until he Force Seal stones.
He's going to force.
Yeah, I think I would just attack here.
No. The second you take the KO,
just attack here.
The second you take the KO, they're going to, if they don't already have it, they're going to force Seal Stone for the catcher. They're going to bring up that Cherubi, and then they're going to penny up that Rotom. That is exactly what they're going to do.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he may need to Iona here. That's awkward.
Because you know they have the penny in hand. You know they have the penny in hand.
Yeah.
So you put it to the bottom of the deck. You put away a lot of those cards. Now you're going to force them to use the Force Seal Stone if they've got it.
And he's played a penny as well. So there's a penny gone and one at the bottom of their deck.
I see. At least the Cherubi can attack. 70 at a time sucks, but it is an attack.
I mean, you're still 3 hitting, which is actually not awful. You're 2 hitting with everything else in the deck right now, unless he gets his Drago, which he's not going to get until the last prize card. But
you know it, because it's always the last one. Okay, we go. See, you still got an opportunity here.
This is always, yeah, and this isn't even that bad either because it sets up for a 2-shot still. Like even if you miss the like if he's able to KO or like if he attacks the Drago next turn, he can 2-hit here. So he just needs to top deck his Serena, the one Serena in his deck.
You still got to watch out for those counter catchers.
Yeah.
Mr. Ninja Man, definitely whatever you take, be absolutely certain you know what your plays are, and also be ready for a possible like 0-3. But you should just be ready for that anyways with like any cup or challenge, because sometimes that just happens.
Oh yeah, because you never know like what your local meta is going to pop up with, and you get people coming from like all over the state for it. So it's entirely possible that you're going to hit an 0-3 just based off of bricking or hitting some matchup that you're like, wow, this deck doesn't exist, and then suddenly it appears with like 10 people there, and right. Yeah, you never know.
Like my area for some reason is super high still, like the local area. It's super high for Chien-Pao. No idea why.
Oh wow, yeah.
So you know what? Vortex is right there. Save the Bruno for when he draws into like something he really doesn't want.
Oh.
It's Fortune Sisters. Ooh.
Oh, just 2 cards. That's not too bad.
2 cards. Yeah. The thing is, like, you're not really wasting anything here.
It's kind of awkward though because like probably half of our deck is items.
100%. But also be careful. Like you think the meta is going to be that way, and you never know. Like
yeah, see, I made that mistake at a League Cup recently. I went to with a friend of mine. It was like right before Charlotte, I think. And our local meta is usually like 60-70% Zard, and then like almost the rest Tina. And we showed up, and 18 of the people out of 30 were on Roaring Moon, and we were playing Urshifu. So
ouch.
We're like, we got this meta. It's free meta, Tina and Zard, and then yeah, that happened.
All right, so Peonia. Okay, so we're not seeing that leaving. So
Oh, speaking of Urshifu,
How is day
I
camp
see you are
games?
also cultured.
I forgot day camp's game was going. Oops. Well, it was like this thing. I
Oh,
was
he's
saying,
in a
like,
good spot.
yeah, like going back to the day camps, the Charizard's got damage. It's not taking a KO. He's got things set up. He's just only getting a second baby Mander down now.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to really do, and they don't have a Pidgeot down, so all he has to really do is grab the stadium, retreat, swing with Urshifu, get some damage down.
Possibly get ready for the Devo play if he's playing.
Yeah.
If that's the version he's playing. Well, Mr. Ninja Man, Tina beats like everything 50-50 or is favorable. Like it doesn't. There's like no auto wins against Tina right now.
Unless you're playing a Wuchen.
Yeah, let's play Wushen. I don't know if I own Ono there.
Yeah, I think I definitely would have grabbed Stadium, Retreat, and Karina.
Oh, you got Stadium now. We don't have anything to keep knocking things around. Whereas on this side, I think they have the penny loop going. Which is interesting that the fact that they're playing the cape. Which, all right, I'm talking about playing the version with Gengar, and I'm going to play that one tonight. Not playing that one tonight. That's in my back pocket still. I did play against a block, and I powered up all five energy onto the Radiant Charizard, and then you like counter catcher, and then I use the Gengar and bring it back up and just knock out everything they had. Like every turn, they could not stick anything into the active. It was absolutely hilarious. So if you want to troll against control, you bring in you have a rare candy deck, 101 line, Ghastly Gengar.
Oh, he hit the Turo too.
I know.
Oh, see, actually here he could even he could almost just not even have to deal with the Devil play, really.
You can get the KO.
Yeah, did he have 2 energy in discard? I couldn't quite see.
I couldn't see either.
Yeah, does he even go Clara for?
Well, actually, here's a play. If you get double off the Clara, depending on what else you get, you could KO the Manaphy. You could have put damage your other 40 onto the Radiant, and you could do or you just get Iono here. You could pick up a 3-price turn.
So yeah, because you can always if Alakazam makes an appearance, you can Alakazam 20 to the Zard and then 140 kill it with Intel. And you've already got everything set up with Manaphy and Jirachi for like the next turn with Intel.
On the Prince Vortex game, we do have a Pinsir now in the active.
Oh, the Zard player went with the Devo play.
He gets a 2 KO here, but everything else just goes right back.
I think his goal more was to stall the double gunner play, but I'm not sure how much that really helps here.
Yeah, considering everything.
I mean, it sets him a turn behind, but he's still able to set up the play, and the Zard needs 2 more turns to kill something.
This would be
Then you just
be a
don't
spot
bench
to
the fish.
don't bench the fish. Yeah, this would be great if you had Iono here, but I almost feel like you just yeet the hand. Don't bench anything else. Just yeet the hand. Like maybe grab your stadium here or your energy.
I think the energy, yeah, because you want to hit it with
You preferably
have to
hit it with the Inteleon. Yeah, I think you eat the hand. That Lumineon.
Yeah, because you want to get into energy as quickly as possible and thin your deck, just in case they Iono again or something. Ah, there you go. Yeah.
There we go. That's a free.
Well, actually, that's kind of awkward. Because then you still need. You're still missing like 10 damage for the next turn. Oh, well, I guess you can escape rope and kill with Urshifu, maybe. Oh wait, no, this is. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because
I don't know.
You can still KO it next turn. You double gunner once, you move energy, and then what you're looking to do is to rapid flow for game.
Well, see, I was thinking you move the damage from the Jirachi instead of the Manaphy and just leave the Manaphy within like a one-shot range. And then you just escape rope, kill whatever, like you Inteleon, double gunner, kill the Manaphy, and then just escape rope and kill whatever's inactive.
Yeah, I would prefer taking the damage off the Jirachi onto the active and then using it again to take out the Manaphy, and then you just easy peasy rapid flow for game. But we'll see.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Because you can't double gunner twice, sadly. Otherwise, you could just win with a double gunner. And if their opponent's smart, they don't. If you use rope, you bring up the Manaphy. Because then with the Manaphy in the active, they can't double gunner it.
Yeah, he's in a really awkward spot here.
It almost is you want to just attach the energy, thin out with rapid strike, research, and kind of hope you get what you need.
Oh, it's actually, I mean, it doesn't even matter because all he needs to do is just kill the Manaphy and rapid flow, right?
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, all he needs is an energy here.
Yeah, Vortex, watching your game was just absolutely, I didn't think anything was happening.
I'm so sorry, Vortex.
It's the worst thing that can possibly happen. Oh my god. Who's playing 3? Like 2 seems to be more than enough. Well, you know what? Decks evolve. Okay, that would make sense. Like they play, they're always trying to sup a loop. That's all they ever want to do is sup a loop.
I guess you just thin your deck here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 4. It's probably a vessel. Oh, no vessel. Okay. You could even, in a worst case scenario here, buy time with the Turo if you're worried about not. Oh, never mind. Drew all the energies.
Everything you need. That's the thing. Is like if you're willing to take the auto loss, how many times are you going to run into it in a regional? Like you'll run into it maybe one. There's a possibility you run into it once. And there's also a possibility you run into it 0 times. And there's a possibility you run into it 5. I think one guy hit like every single one once. Oh, that's like all he played against. It was just pure bad luck.
Let's see, what was it? That's what happened to me at Charlotte. I hit 1 meta deck out of 6. It was lovely. Oh, actually, yeah, there was someone at day 2 at Stuttgart, I think. They hit. They're playing. Of course, I've always followed Urshifu players, but he hit 5 Snorlax. Yeah, it was like 5 Snorlax. So
hey, that's what happens sometimes. How you doing there, Day Camp?
Not bad. I, for some reason, didn't think I had an energy on the Urshifu. And so that's why I was like, oh, I need to get rid of Jirachi first so I can maybe try and Yoga Loop. And then I realized I had energy on Urshifu.
Well, it seems like you had it as it was. So, Vatna, Day Camp, Vatna, I don't know if you've already met before, but you two will have the pleasure of casting over my games. Which I am playing. I'm playing Nestball Charizard.
Okay.
So about that, I actually gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta be up for work in like 6 or 7 hours.
Okay, that's totally fine.
All right.
Is there anybody else on or anybody on chat who might want to join in? Day Camp, if they can. But Vatna, it was great having you.
I appreciate the opportunity. It was a pleasure.
This is what
Big
we're trying
fan
to
of the stream.
Thank you. That's what we're trying to do. I thought about moving into Sunday nights, but Mondays is like my busiest. I don't do Saturday nights because I sleep most of the day Saturday because I'm up till 4 a.m. most Friday nights.
Yeah,
so
can't imagine why.
Yeah, I can't imagine why at all. So it's trying to figure out when and where. So right now this seems to be the best time. It works for me. Not for everyone, sadly, but it works for me.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Mm-hmm. Have fun. Peace.
Dick Amp. I don't know. It wasn't too many people looking to play. There was more people looking to play tonight than to cast.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes an issue, but I mean, we can always play and just talk about things as we play and like get practice in that way if you like to.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool. Let's get a game or two in. But also, since I have you here and you've done some of the casting stuff, how would you prefer signups be? Like I've asked chat this about us that you were muted when we had it. So like, how would you go about it?
I feel like a sign-up sheet might, have commit people a little bit more. Because, just like knowing it's there, I feel like people might not want to jump in. Where like even if it's just like are you available to, like, would you want to stream tonight? Like what time, starting, are you available? Like that might at least make people be like, well, I did sign up for it, I should still do it.
Because like one of the things I was thinking is like originally the way I thought about it was setting up and just kind of leaving an open mic night, but that doesn't seem as people not want to do it. It just seems a little too much. Like you're saying, like they signed up for it kind of thing. Yeah, it's difficult. Like people want the opportunity, and it's okay. How do I make sure people have that opportunity?
Yeah.
All right. As we are sitting here playing up against, it looks like Maridon, which should be an, I hate to say easy dub, but it might be an easy dub.
Yeah, especially with the VIP pass and Ultra Ball in hand. Should be able to get some
Yeah.
things out. I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of Maridon players have kind of moved away from the Zera aura as their free retreater.
I think so too. I think some have flat out moved towards Mew. Oh, my brother's a Maridon player. This is interesting. Bring out the. It seems like just an old version of it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's price check as we're in here. We got the Mew, got the Pidgeot, got the Rotom. Definitely want the Rotom, and let's go ahead and get the Charmander down. After Charmander, I actually feel here. Boston collapse. They're going to try to probably take an early KO. I'll keep the counter. We'll go ahead and get the Pidgeot out. And then there's not much more I want to do with this turn. Just instant charge Rotom and see where we go.
Yeah, because I mean they didn't do much. Unless they're bossing, the only other thing they could do is rope, and you have another Charmander. So
And they'll have another Charmander after this
things
turn
are pretty
too.
safe. Yeah, things are pretty safe right now.
Oh, we get Iono'd, but I mean, okay, you know what? I'm not horrified by Iono. This is actually a card I've been playing. It's Zard. It's more for the Gardevoir matchup. The rest of this hand, little suspect here, but I mean, they don't have any energy in the discard. They're gonna hate me here in a moment after when I Avery them.
Yeah, I would guess another Mareep and no, just a Zapdos.
Just a Zap. I am almost banking on here that they're not going to attack this turn. They probably whiffed on energy, which will give us another turn here to get stuff going. Which I'm going to collect the vacuum until I actually need to use it.
And there's
I feel like this is where I could go aggro here. But I think I'm fine.
I wonder.
This is a hard call. Like I could take the KO here. They come up and damage me. I damage them, and then it's like a weird prize trade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna instant charge here just to get more cards. It would be nice if I played something where I could hit the 220 against that, but I don't. But I can KO that after a KO. That's a KO. That is what I was afraid of.
I wonder if evolving the bench Charmander could have
Been fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think here I literally just like chickened out. I should have done more, but we'll see. Oh, just give me every single Charmander, Charizard, please. Yeah, because then we could have at least been attacking.
But as it stands right now, I mean, I guess Seal Stone, they have nowhere to put the Seal Stone.
No.
And they whiff the generator.
They can't even attack this turn either. Unless they try to hit our generator.
Yeah.
They can put the
Even
Seal
that-
Stone. Even that feels...
Yeah, there's not really a point. Because you probably just go for the generator and hope because Miraidon's not getting KO'd next turn. Or, there's not a great chance for it.
So I think you just go for the generator here and hope. Or, I mean, I don't think they play too many switching cards.
They almost never do. I want the Ultra Ball. Unless we're trying to thin their hand. You know what? It puts the
Now they
Flaffy.
can.
Now they can do it.
But that still isn't. And they're still taking one prize.
Right, they're still stuck on one prize land. On prize mapping is we kind of want to go after this. This is easy, and then this or this after a thing. So we'll see what we get off the top deck here. Because we could.
Do you have a fish at all or anything?
I remember seeing it in the prizes, but that's what we're going to check. Because if I can get fish, I can get Arven. If I can get Arven, I can get rare candy. If I can get rare candy, I can get the Zard set up and possibly counter catcher as well. But it entirely depends on what we top deck here.
Okay. Got the fleet-footed. Always good to use. You know, feel like people forget to fleet-footed, especially going from playing online to IRL.
We just top deck the Arven in. And then so we just go candy, this. Let's have Dragon of Doom. And then we're just going to do this. Go ahead and grab ourselves a Pidgeot. So we get that sucker set up. Pidgeot. And then we're going to Force Sealstone. Star Alchemy. I kind of want to put this down. So I don't think we have any other Charmanders right now, right? No, I want a Great Catcher. That's right.
Yep.
I want to. Yeah, we want a counter catcher here. So that will get us prizes. The reason why I was saying that is because I can power it up, but I mean, I can power it up pretty quickly as it is. We just want to get that Raichu out of the way. That's the problem. Oh, I have 3 basic energy? I'm guessing the 3.
You have one.
We
Oh, yeah,
prize,
we only lost one.
yeah, we prize a lot of energy. That's the problem. That's a free KO. We might have a second one. Let's see, there's 1/1. So like we can put that one down. Possibly go after something else with the Pidgeot. So we're in a good spot now. We're in a really good spot, actually. It's gotta be thin. It's gotta be
we're
thin in the
on the
hand.
mess ball. Yeah. Is there? I don't even know if they have an energy in discard because they
Have one.
or they should. Yeah, they have one from the retreat, which there goes. But interesting.
We're gonna go after this if they don't have a Raichu. Which they'd have to find a rod. And even then, they've already used the Flaffy. They'd have to use electric generator to get there too. We need them not to take a KO this turn, essentially.
Yep. And you know, there's no boss's orders this turn, so it seems like it's just going to be a punch.
Oh, just punch. They can't create. They can't counter catcher. They can't rope. They're definitely not roping now. We put down the Charmander. We get a boss. We KO this. And then I think we're in a pretty good spot after that. Pending they don't put down something like Path to the Peak.
Yeah. With the belt, you could also take out the Raikou.
I'm just gonna put the bell out there anyways. Just get out of there.
Yeah.
The Dragon of Doom, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is pretty good. So now it depends on what they have. They would probably prefer to KO this to this, but that's not happening because they brought it up. And they take any KO, everything becomes. I mean, even if you Iron Hands here, it doesn't matter.
Another whiff anyway.
I know.
But yeah, honestly, the Iron Hands KO is also, I think, just a bad move because then that would also activate Counter Catcher for you, which makes it, I mean, besides just being a free Zard kill, it also just opens up that if they somehow get a charm or something, even that wouldn't help.
Okay, so we got game. We got game now. There's nothing they can do. Oh, they can path us. That is right. I didn't think about that. I'm trying to think how I get out of that then. But it does hurt them as well.
Let's see.
How would they win the game? I'm guessing. Oh, maybe we could build up on the top deck. No, we don't.
So, let's see. They have a chance to get Iron Hands. How much is Raikou doing right now? Only
Not enough to KO the Rotom.
Yeah.
Then we need another switch card. I think right now the right move is Rotom and just pass because now we have to find a path knockoff.
Yep.
That is not what I was expecting. But we still find a path knockoff, we still can win. Or we just have it all.
Cool. Wow. Okay.
Okay then.
Which they actually, yeah, they needed to KO with them right on there.
But that happens. It happens.
Yep.
Like we misplayed so badly by not evolving that Charizard. That's just one of those things. I should have evolved earlier. It's what it did. What it is. What's up, Egg? But like I said, sometimes that happens. You misplay. Like I went. There should be never a reason not to evolve the Charizard. That was my misplay. I got too caught up in my own self. That's one of the things about like when I stream play and stuff. Sometimes I look to everyone else. I don't just trust what I'm trained to do. And that's just one of those things as a player. It's like, what was my goal there? I should have been getting the Charizard set up. I should have been dealing damage. But I didn't. I'm also getting starts like this, which is, not good. Oh, it's even Gardevoir. This is even going to be harder. And I'm not playing Devo in this version.
Yeah, so they're looking to set up for a Mirage Step, I would guess, next turn.
That'd be my guess as well.
And probably just putting the energy there. That makes me feel like they have another energy in hand. So even if something happens to this one, they can just attach, and Gardevoir getting energy in the discard's never a bad thing for them.
No. I hate tossing energy there, but sometimes that's the play. The thing is, though, I do play Avery in this deck, so that's still kind of funny.
Yep.
Iono. Okay,
Oh.
they didn't have it. But you know what? I'm fine with being Iono
Yeah.
there. The hand was okay, but I mean, it could be better. And oh, is it better now?
So they are still going to get the Mirage step off. I don't know. I mean, I guess getting 2 energy into the discard eventually is good, but I mean, a free energy on another Ralts doesn't feel terrible.
So what we could do here, actually, I could go a little bit more aggro and go after when the Gardevoirs, but this one's got too much energy on it already. I almost feel like I gotta take it out anyways.
Yep.
Let's see how much energy we have in there. 3. Okay. I think in the Radiant Sword out anyways. I could probably discard the Radiant Sword for something else. It's just as much as I'd like to get these. This one is they're trying to prep for an attack already.
Yep.
They're going to start. They want me to KO it. I'm going to KO it. It sucks, but that's just how it is. I am going to need to find a rod here, and I am going to need to find another Charmander though. So we might Arven for a rod. We might also just grab the rod. We'll see, because I kind of want to boss one of these. We'll see. It's a lot of we'll see. The fact that they brought up this Ralts makes me feel like they don't have anything just yet. I mean, that's a lot of energy.
They are getting 2 good refinement options.
That's
Ultra Ball,
just a
but-
lot of energy. My God.
But if they don't have an Arcana and a Guardi EX, they're not going to be doing anything. I think, the Arcana is the right play to keep drawing.
They still need to find the reversal energy as well.
Yeah.
I almost thought about powering up the Pidgeot, but the Pidgeot is something I want to try to protect. They're going to go after it. I'm going to power up this one, probably hope and pray. Whatever they get off the Arcana.
So they have the reversal, so they really are going to be banking on these 2 cards.
They're going to go after that. They almost always go after that. Iono.
Oh, wow. That was a bit of a slow roll, but they thought through it.
They have no more. They still have the Arcana. I'm like, they have no more draw. No, they do. They have 2 more. But if they don't get it, they can do damage to this, but then it's just, oh my God, they're going to draw more cards. They have drawn 7 of their energies. No way they got it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Ultra Ball to come down. All right, we've got
There it
Mew.
is. They got it. Oh my God. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because the big issue is like reversal and counter catcher don't come into play anymore now.
Yeah, so they're going to be ahead and then tied after the return KO. So,
And then like what I like to get off this top deck would be Iono.
Yep.
they needed to bench the Greninja there.
I don't think they needed to bench the Mew.
But yeah, like it just feels like another thing you discard off Avery later.
I just gotta take the KO here. There's nothing in my hand I can do.
Yeah,
Well, they don't
there's
know.
not really. Yeah, and there's not really a return KO lined up at the moment.
Unless they play Zacian. But then again, I've got the Radiant Charizard waiting. And they don't know I got Iono in hand either.
Yeah, so still a decent spot. We'll see if they can find another refinement. I mean, they have a third of their deck in hand right now, so you think they would have it, but
Let's see. They're playing like they prized refinements. The other thing I always check is watch this energy with the Greninja. I got a little too caught up with that play lately, but it's still a play where if they burn out their energy, this can just get boss stalled for the rest of the game.
Yep.
The thing is, like, Iono doesn't do much in this matchup, ever.
yeah.
My problem
Alright,
is
so
I need to find...
another entry.
Yeah, there's the Zacian. That's what I mean. I need to find another Charmander. Like, the preferable attack there would have been with, like, a baby Charmander.
See an Arcana, and then
Arcana and a
Rock.
baby
Okay.
to research. They have literally hit every
There's
single
those-
energy. It's been ridiculous.
How many? Yeah. How many rods have they used? Just the one?
That's the one. That's the other issue is you still have to watch the rods. Like I said, they can take two here. If I can take two, the problem is like that becomes an issue. Like they haven't played a
Yeah.
boss yet. And they're just drawing through everything.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of thinning things out here.
Which, like, again, like I said, it would be nice if we had our Charmander down, but we don't. So, I've been playing against enough Gardevoir to know, like, their way they want me to take the early KO, but then again, also they build up. And this is like, okay, do I bring Lost City back? What? Like, I felt really good about this matchup, but now I'm feeling really bad. Bring Mawile into it. Gardevoir hates Mawile. I'll say that much. A lot of them gotten rid of Turo. Sweet, they do here. Probably, I'll go on 9 there. Again, like, if I just knew if that those, oh my god, if that last. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna definitely Iono him here. Well, we'll use the Arzon.
Yeah, that gets the Charmander into play.
Go ahead. Another Charmander. Now the hopes just hope they don't have a way to KO this. We also still need to find Rod.
Yep.
That's the other issue. Because we have 6 energy in play. Or 6 energy altogether, and we don't have Rod. We need a lot. So we need the Charizard. I don't think we've used our counter catcher yet. No, we just need a lot. It does well against there with the okay. Oh, they got it. Yep. I call it. All right, I'm gonna call it tonight, chat. I'm done as it is. I hate dropping 2 games. We don't have anybody else lined up. Let day camp off. So again, thank you for everyone coming out tonight. I'm just going to kill the stream tonight. I don't think there was anyone on. Let me double check. On raids. Let me double check. No, not really anyone on. So, oh wait. No, he's touring. That's why he wasn't able to do it tonight. We'll be doing this every Tuesday. I'm going to set up a better way of signing up. Again, thank you for everyone coming out tonight, and hopefully we'll see you at the next stream. If not, the Tournament of Doom stream this Friday.